Welcome back to For the Love of Gaming, Marathon's online extravaganza number 3, raising money for To Write Love on Her Arms. My name is Atitri, and I hope you are buckled into your seat, because the next run's going to get even spookier, and maybe even bumpier, because now we have Resident Evil 7 being run by Moonrunes with a steering wheel. Moonrunes, I think we need to get right into this so you can show us how it's done.
Thank you, Tree. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Yeah, we're going to be using good old trusty steering wheel today to do Resident Evil New Game Plus. With me today, I have the most wonderful Katie, who is the voice actress for Mia. Katie, how are you doing today? Welcome, and thank you for joining us.
Hey, I'm doing good. I am looking forward to watching somebody who knows how to play this game, because I definitely don't.
We'll get there. I'm gonna need all the support, and we also have Des Chain here to provide some technical knowledge, because I'm gonna be an absolute mess. So yeah, this is gonna be good fun. I'm excited. Des, how you feeling? Are you ready?
Feeling good. I'm definitely ready. Ready to see how well this goes on steering wheel.
Right, yeah, so I guess I'll just do a bit of a premise. We're going to run New Game Plus, which means we're going to use all the fun goodies that come with the unlockables in this game. We're also going to be running a different type of version of the game, but what I'm going to do is start the game, and we'll get into it, because we have a large section where we can't really do anything, and we'll get into it, and we'll get kicked off with a lovely monologue from Katie herself.
What could this be?
What could this be?
Hey, baby.
Are we driving this man? Should I be starting the timer?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Did I just start too soon?
Good news.
Uh-oh.
No worries.
Soon.
I'm cheating.
Yay! Just don't mind me in the background randomly saying these lines again. It
It's
just
fine.
happens. It's
I love the
natural.
Alright, we do the exact same thing. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's it. I could
Um,
honestly, I think I could just recite this at night in my sleep now, because this must be
I love you, Ethan.
I honestly
Yup,
I've lost count.
it is.
Of kisses.
Yeah.
So a fun little tidbit is that generally we'll play on a language besides English
Oh gosh.
when you're competitive. But and here's the funny thing: it only saves half a second.
Yeah, I did
Only
actually.
half a second?
Only
Yeah.
saves half a second, so you don't actually have to do it
I actually usually run
unless
in
you want like a
Spanish.
really top time.
You were right.
Spanish
I
Marge
lied.
is my
shouldn't
favorite
have
human
this.
being on the planet. I wish I had Spanish Marge chasing me to be more productive in my
You get
daily
this.
life, because I would be twice with that lady chasing me around.
Stay.
That would be
away.
awesome. Ooh, the infamous
Yeah.
stay away line. Okay, guys, I'm just going to throw this out there right from the beginning. All Ethan had to do was actually listen to his wife, and none of this shit would have happened.
Exactly.
She told him to stay. She told him to stay away. So anybody who says Mia's a bad guy and it's Mia's fault,
It's,
right there in the beginning,
Ethan.
she told him.
So, me and Captain Ezekiel
Yeah.
have done many
Yeah,
of
no,
these
I'm good.
marathons together.
I'm good.
And Captain Ezekiel is like a
Me.
world record holder.
She's
Great
not dead,
guy, but
she's
he,
alive.
me and him
She's
argue about if Mia is actually a good or a bad character
know.
all the time. And I am
know
insistent
how,
that Mia is
but
a
she's
good
back. She's back
character.
somehow.
And that she's not a bad guy,
Maybe it's
and
a
that she
prank.
was just doing a job.
She wants me to come again.
And it just
Agreed.
happened to be for a bioterrorist organization.
Don't
you know,
be
people
It was
work jobs
not
all the
her
time.
fault.
Yeah, exactly. You
I
know.
know, but what if it is?
And she was trying to be a good
have to
babysitter,
find out
and the
what
kid
happened.
turned out to be a psycho bioweapon. It's really, she didn't mean to do it.
Exactly.
And she tried to make up for it. She tried to warn him.
I'm gonna
Hey,
clip all this
spoilers.
and just spam it at Zeke. This is gonna be. I'm like, this is from the lady herself, Zeke. You can't refute this.
And there you go. So, someone clip that.
So, yeah, everybody.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I think something
Um,
we can all agree on is that Ethan has a bad case of protagonist syndrome.
A little bit, yeah.
Ethan
yeah.
is one of the most wholesome
This is the
individuals
place.
ever. The man drives out to the middle of nowhere into this sketchy ass swamp and just
That's
starts.
true.
After
his
3
wife,
years.
3
After
years.
3 years,
Dude.
mind you.
I need to know, would anyone after 3 years peace out to a creepy Louisiana swamp without anyone else to go with them to search for the wife that just disappeared 3 years ago?
I feel
I've,
Like, you would
had
go
this
with
conversation.
people.
I'd
Oh,
have
I've
had
had
the
this
police.
conversation. I just wouldn't go.
You already got the divorce, declared her dead. You're done. It's over. You already have a new relationship. Forget it.
See, you already walked away with all the assets, so you don't need to go
there
back
you go. But this is also why Ethan is like the best video game husband in the entire world.
I honestly love
it.
The end of RE8, I was bawling.
I was bawling shooting.
I could imagine.
Yeah, I was crying like shooting this scene. Like when we were doing the helicopter stuff, I was like in tears. I was so sad with how they were ending it. I was this is not okay. This is not okay.
Me and my wife were on the sofa, like emotional support. Just like it can't end like this. I'm tearing up thinking about it. I gotta stop.
Okay, I need to know right now, like, everything seems so much brighter than any time I have ever played this game.
Yes.
What setting do you have, or what is going on right now?
This is max brightness. Oh, I messed up there. Okay. Yeah, this is max brightness. We should talk about the game.
So,
baby.
You saw Moon do a retry there. So the reason that we do that retry is it resets Ethan's movement speed to that of outside. Ethan moves faster outside. When you get into guest house, his speed slows down to a crawl. He's like looking around and taking in the sights. That retry resets it so we can actually move faster.
Yeah. Some other things to mention. We are playing on the Japanese copy of the game. It's known as the Zero D version of the game. The reason we play in this game is we can point out the times in which it'll save us time. But for the most part, I think it saves about 45 seconds over the... Now, I'm trying to think now of like my knowledge is so out of date with this. Des, you're gonna have to. Is that
but
it?
That is for free. Yeah, 23 to 25, but for free. So
like,
it's not
it mostly
having to pay
all
or
happens
anything.
in one
That's
scene.
just for free.
Yeah, it mostly all happens in one scene, which we'll point out at the time. But yeah, so this is a very specific Japanese copy of the game. Now I'm gonna look at the wall here and just drag along the wall because we're gonna hear some bubbles. And what we do, we skip the little corpse pop-up animation there, so we don't get stopped for a few seconds. Ethan doesn't take a swim in some muddy water and need multiple tetanus shots. We skip the having to visit the doctor now.
See, you're just getting him straight to the woman. Good job.
That's it. Fast as possible.
I like it. I like it.
My understanding of the other thing from this version of the game is that you'll be losing a lot less of yourself as the game goes on.
Less blood, less body parts. Yeah.
You all right?
We found our wife after 3 years. Hooray!
Yay! And
Good
she
guy.
looks, kind of normal.
Yeah, look at that.
I have no idea why the estimate was 2 hours. We already found her. Now we just need to get out.
Yeah,
we're done. This is the easiest game ever. I don't know why people think it's so scary. I mean, come on.
We need to go.
You've tuned into a Just Chat.
We need to go now.
This is all this is. It's actually an interview. Just saying, guys.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's it. That's all we're doing. We're gonna.
Anytime you get anytime you get a job and somebody gives you the lines and they're like, so you're gonna talk about daddy coming. It's like, what did I just sign up for? I am nervous.
3 years? Has it really been
can I just throw out here real quick to everybody who's coming on to this chat and this stream and everything. So this is for charity. This is a charity speed run. So please, please, please take a look, donate. We want to raise money. And if we're really smart and good, maybe we can start raising some money and getting Moon Runes to do some ridiculous stuff. I mean, I'm just saying, he's already on a steering wheel. Might as well make him do other things.
we were discussing about the choice between Zoe and Mia and how I've never ever actually chosen to do the Zoe ending in this game. So I actually have no idea what happens. Really, I have an idea from what I've spoken to people, but I've never actually seen it for myself. So, who knows what will happen.
I like this. And right now, so it looks like throughout the day today, you guys have already raised over $500. So $510. I would say we should put like a nice little, like maybe $650, $700. If we can hit that mark, we make you choose Zoe.
Just tell me what's going on.
And then you get full pissed off Mia coming at you on this end, but you finally get to witness what it's like to choose Zoe. So
I will preface this with
folks. Sorry, viewers of all scope, you just heard Mia Winters make an incentive for Resident Evil 7. I don't think you have a choice at this point. Please support a great charity and enjoy how ridiculous this stream is going to get. in the erstwhile.
Pretty wild.
Moonrunes,
I'm already feeling warm, and we've only just started, and I'm already like feeling the strain of this run. You're gonna see rosy red cheeks coming out.
We don't want to put any more pressure on you, but guys, I want to. This is an amazing cause, so we want to raise some money, and I figure why not throw some incentive to make Moon over here nice and nervous as we go.
Sorry. I will say that the melee fights are where I'm most likely to die, so adding in another one is it's pretty mean. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty mean, guys. It's pretty mean.
I mean, I am Mia, so would you expect anything else?
He is a good person. That's what we.
That's right. That's right. She's good. She's good. My bad. Just say that to me again in about 15 minutes and see if she's still good.
There we go. I think I just blame Alan. That's all I blame. It's all Alan.
Alan. I think Alan's a good one to blame. Yes, I like it.
I mean, Mia herself says, "Yeah, it's all your fault." Like, doesn't even like. Just it's your fault, Alan.
I mean, he really should have kept track of the kid more. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Right. So let's talk about the game a little bit. So you saw Moon stare at that wall. You have to stand a specific distance away while Mia's doing her dialogue in the basement, so that her getting grabbed through the wall triggers. But you don't want to be too far away, so that you can't actually get out there fast enough. And then when we came upstairs, yeah.
Can you do that in real life, Katie?
I actually had to do all this. So there were stairs on the motion capture stage that I was crawling on. All these voices and noises are me. They didn't have to auto-tune anything.
Wow. Mia? I'd be terrified. I didn't want to sleep anyway tonight. It's fine.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, that's it. We got this.
It's more fun that way. But yeah, it was great. And Todd, our fabulous Ethan, you know, he got to take the brunt of my weapons and all the fun things.
Hear her?
Ooh, and this is the scene where I ended up injuring myself. So.
Oh really? Oh no.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
It's like those noises of a head banging against the wall. They were real, guys.
They were. That we had like a wall that was padded that I hit, and I kept hitting myself. And the last time I did it, my mic pack had come loose. So the last big hit, the mic pack flung off me and hit me in the face.
Oh wow. Okay, that should be good.
I had a little bit of a swollen lip, but beyond that, we got through. We got through.
Oh, man. You know you want to stand up. Stand up for me.
No.
Please. Come on.
So what Moon's trying to do
closer
here is set up a quick Mia getup,
There we go. Okay,
which allows you to have Mia stand up faster. It's very precise though, so it's a bit hard to pull off.
Right, this is where I get battered. Let's see.
Yeah.
That's all right. One hit.
Oh no, she got me.
We believe in you. Pick up the axe. Do it. Oh,
I missed.
her.
Oh god.
You missed
this is
her.
bad.
Come on now.
Please die! Please die! Oh, she's dead. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
Oof.
Get her. Kill the wife. Kill the wife. Good job.
Yeah. Hatchet to the
Good
face.
job.
Jesus. That was tense. I thought I was gone.
Mia's kind
Nice
of a bitch.
I bet
just
that
saying.
looked kind of wild on the old. I was really yanking the steering wheel around then, trying to get it to do what I wanted. I was like, please. Oh my god, I'm so injured.
You were trying so hard.
Right, there we go. For those of you who don't know, doing this on a steering wheel, guys, means that everything is very... It's like you're... Normally, it's like you'd have like a Formula 1 car, like the thing is on rails when you're using a mouse and keyboard. I've like downgraded from that and gone into a tugboat, and now I'm just gently like flowing through a stream that I have no control over, so it's very floaty and not very precise. So it's gonna be rough. But yeah, you'll see.
When I heard you were doing it on a steering wheel, I thought it was going to be like a floating steering wheel. So like a controller that just looked like a steering wheel that you'd be jerking around everywhere.
I mean,
Sure,
I'd
like the
prefer
ones that the Wiimote would clip into.
Yeah.
It'd be less hard on your elbows and shoulders for sure.
So,
Yeah.
fun fact, that's not even the most terrifying fight. Mia 2 is so much worse than that, and the fact
Good.
that that went
more,
so
more to look
badly.
forward to.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
what you're
God.
talking about.
Oh no, that was
Me
the
as
heal.
an angel.
I forgot. I never
Uh-oh.
usually pick up the heal. So normally I would never have had a heal at that point, but because I picked up a safety heal,
okay.
uh,
It's me.
I
Heal juice, my beloved.
This is the good one. This was my favorite scene to shoot ever.
Have done that.
it's just so
we go.
terrifying. That was it was incredible how you can replicate that.
Oh, it was so much fun to do this scene.
That's it.
Ooh, look at that. I like she didn't even stab you in the hand with the screwdriver. You get like a
No.
little 3-pronged
Yeah.
fork.
Yeah.
What is
So-
this?
I think it's
This is
I-
because of
somebody-
the Zero D. This is because of the censored version. And a few of the runners have had discussions about which one do we think is worse, a screwdriver through the hand or that 3-prong instrument through the wrist.
But it's
And
much
most
thicker.
of us think that the 3-prong one looks worse. That looks like it
Well-
would hurt more.
You get to
And
keep
I
your
feel like
hand.
does it really matter? I mean, if you lose a hand, whatever. Zoe will put it back on for you.
There we go. Yeah, with the magic juice, magic
Yes.
staples.
The magic.
There
Yeah,
we
so
go.
that's just an example of what
Ooh.
is changed on the censored version.
I'm not gonna
It's-
make a safety save.
I mean, there's a
Ooh.
retry point right up the stairs as well if
Yeah.
you die, so you're good.
Do I get the health
go.
or do I just do it? I just do
Just
it.
go
I just
for
do
it.
No health.
Just go
no
for
health.
it.
We're
We
just gonna
believe
go
in
for
you.
it. Everybody,
We believe in you. Come on.
spam some
I
steering
like it.
wheels.
I like it.
Here we go. This. All right. Don't be nervous. It's fine.
Here we go, guys.
Oh no, she ran off.
Oh,
no. Oh no, I've unequipped the axe. Run away.
Oh,
Okay, we're
run.
fine.
You got
Let's
this.
see.
You
Yeah,
don't
okay.
You can do it.
understand.
It's fine. I
Oh,
need her to
she's
attack.
mad at you.
She is. She is. Come at the pole. Okay.
Look at her sneaking around. She's pissed.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay. It's fine. It's very much fine.
you got it. You got it.
All right. Okay. I should have got that health. That's what I should have done. Right. She's gonna come through here now.
Ooh!
It's fine.
She's like full shining mode right now.
Yeah, this is it. Right.
Damn.
I need you to.
I have to do this.
You don't. You don't. Please
She
don't
does.
do this.
She
All right.
she has to.
I'm gonna go for the health. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna run away.
You're backtracking. What?
I am. This is.
You want me to?
All right,
This is
chat. What you
completely-
have to do is vote in the poll that you can see on your screen about
There we
which
go.
would hurt more:
Oh.
getting
She's coming
crucified
through.
by the wrist or getting a screwdriver through the
Right,
hand.
we're good now. I promise this is.
Oh, get her. Get her.
No, don't hit me. All right, we're just gonna go for a
Oh.
slow press. How do I keep unequipping my axe? Come back.
I am responsible.
This is like
fine.
Damn
D&D, and you
steer.
keep you keep rolling a natural 1 and dropping your weapon.
I do. Oh no, she
Is
didn't stagger.
I don't
Fine,
want
okay.
help.
Am I?
Yeah, I think that's the death animation.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Nope. We're
You're
good.
good. You got this.
You got it. You got it. Get her. Get
Please.
her.
Oh, she's dead. Oh
There
my
you go.
god.
There.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, oh
she
my
down?
god.
Is she down?
Okay.
Yay!
All dramatic effects, folks. He planned it that way from the beginning.
That was it. This was just for. This was just the sweat and the everything else. It's all fine. This was completely part of the plan. Don't know what you're talking about. Just gonna
So
turn
something
on my
that we
fan.
can talk about a little bit in this fight as well. You can also push a box into Mia after she's downed, and because of the way that the ragdoll physics works, you can launch her into a wall and she'll get frozen up there because she just staggered. Yeah, it's
Okay,
very
that's-
amusing to do.
Now
Yeah,
I'm
so,
sad
like,
we don't
I've-
get to see
So like
that.
I've launched her like into like the ceiling, and then when she falls to the ground, she just her gravity gets like disabled and she freezes, like she can't move anymore.
Yeah,
So you can just
so
pick her
it
up
just
in the
locks
ceiling.
her place after a certain amount of time, and she just goes whatever pose she's in. That's it. Unfortunately, it's really
Oh, I
hard to
love
do
it.
on the steering wheel because it's like you kind of have to like nudge stuff around. So it's like very hard to do. But I got a little movement there. I'll take it. I'm just glad I didn't die. Oh, I really want to go back and do it and show you that you can do the one-shot Mia there, but I think we just take what we can
Don't you
get.
die on us now. You have work to do.
Wow, thanks,
I
Zoe.
have to. I got to admit, when I first got the script and I saw everything Mia did, Zoe did, I legit looked at the director and the creators and was like, no one will ever choose Mia. You give them a choice between the woman who has helped you the entire game and the woman who is trying to kill you the entire game.
What the hell?
No one will do it. I guess I was wrong.
We all chose. We all chose Mia.
Where's Mia?
It wasn't a doubt in my mind. I was like, this is a good guy. Even the first time I played it. I'm just saying.
This dinner
Another
scene
example.
was so much fun to watch. Oh, it didn't come off.
Nope, it did
Nah.
not.
Another thing about the Zero D version is essentially no dismemberment.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
so
that's one of the main
funny.
changes. We'll
And
see
the no
huge
dismemberment
change.
actually saves the time.
Yeah. This is actually one of my favorite gaming scenes of all time. Like this scene here where you wake up in the chair is one of the reasons I fell in love with this game. It's just such a good intro to the sort of. Even if you're new to Resident Evil, this is just such a good reboot to the series as a whole, which is good to see.
It was fun to be a part of bringing it back to the horror because I'm a huge horror fan. So, I didn't know this was Resident Evil when I was working on it. But once I found out, it was really exciting just to realize that they were switching things around and trying to go back to the horror roots and the survival mode and hiding and all the dark spookiness. So I was thrilled to be a part of it.
It was 100% needed because we don't talk about 6. Nobody talks
That's
about
what
6.
That's what I
like
hear.
I once installed RE6 and looked at it and I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. It's so bad.
Oh,
Basically, the mission statement behind RE6 was, what if Resident Evil, but like 30 hours long? They wanted to just jam more
jeez.
game into the game.
oh
And,
God.
Yeah, there's 4 campaigns.
It all came out half-baked as a result.
Oh my god, I did it properly.
Yo, wall scup.
Huh?
Yeah.
I was like, you're
I'm not doing wall
sneaking
skip.
past Jack.
Oh, come on.
I'm
So wall skip is that RNG that Jack gave. If Jack's behind that corner, you can walk a certain distance down the wall and turn down there. There's like a black spot on the left side of the wall, and turn around, and the jump scare where he busts through the wall will happen early. And you can use that to save some time.
You can, yeah.
Okay.
It's very little time.
All-
It's very difficult.
All this info would have been really good before I started playing this game.
We'll teach you. It's fine. When we'll come do some.
If you're ready
coaching
to
when
start
you- when
running,
you
I'm
do
sure they'd be
VR.
happy.
Yeah. So we'll come do some on-demand VR coaching.
There you go. Speedrunning, not so much. Me acting like an idiot in VR, that I've already started. So.
Well, if you're speed running in VR, are you actually
God.
running?
Yeah. So you got to jog.
No,
You got to jog.
the VR in this game uses the controller, I believe.
It does use the controller, which is kind of a pain, but you can't help but also move around. Like when I'm hiding from Marguerite, I 100% was in my room, ducking behind nothing, sneaking around corners. My poor chat. I mean, they had a laugh, but is what it is. There we go. Okay,
Out of
can
the
I just
menu.
also...
Okay. There you go.
I just
Sorry.
want to talk about how impressed I am with how quickly you even go through the menu. Like
It's
the
the
speed
most
at which you
difficult
switch
part.
shit out.
It took me a long while to nail down the control scheme that I'm using. Like you guys can't see it, but I got pedals underneath that do various things. I've got like a macro switch on a clutch pedal, so I can switch things up to do certain actions. It's a whole ordeal just setting up a controller to work on a steering wheel for a game like this, but it's a lot of fun once you get it down. Once you start working on
There
it.
you go.
Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you're playing with a full
I am
deck
just
yourself,
watching the chat right now, and somebody's like, "Who the heck is this woman talking on this?" Like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
I see somebody just said no shoes there, and that is because when the game updated, my saves all got wiped, and I had to go back to a previous save that didn't have the shoes on.
We'll talk.
And I haven't gone.
Oh,
I haven't
I
bothered.
didn't
to
even
go
notice that
and
you
do
don't have
You
walking
gotta get your
shoes.
gun.
I don't.
Yeah.
No, I got wiped like
Oh, you must
For
a
shame.
couple of weeks ago, and I haven't sorted it out yet.
Officer.
I had that happen to me 4 times when I was trying to get New Game
Right.
Plus stuff, and I just ended up running New Game instead.
Do you want to see my name in the
That
obituaries?
sounds like an easier
Do you
option.
want to be a hero?
Honestly,
and save my
clearing
life?
Madhouse is just not worth it.
I also feel like at some point we need to have your cameras show these pedals because I'm just
fucking
like trying
pocket
to
knife?
picture what you.
take it.
Are
I'll take a
doing.
picture for the Discord afterwards.
Now go.
Yes.
Garage. Now.
Here we go. So we're going into the first boss
What
fight
am I gonna
here.
do with
and
a
Des
knife?
is going to
Do
show
it.
that I'm doing a very old strategy, really. It's kind of a very beginner-friendly strategy. Everything I do on this steering wheel basically goes back to how I would have done it when I first started running this game. And doesn't really use any of the modern, like,
Hey, we gotta get the
strategies
fuck
or
outta here.
Now
techniques.
first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle
So
of the
this
night.
is actually a great run
What
to
about
watch
you?
if you're
What's my
just
job?
starting or want to
What's
learn
your
this
job?
run.
Tell me.
This will show
Answer
you
my
exactly what
questions.
to do on easy mode because I'm just trying to make everything as easy as possible. Except that Mia 2 fight. Nobody should ever do a Mia 2 fight like that. Ever.
Oh, there goes the deputy.
And we don't get the dismemberment of the head. Come on.
And he also doesn't kick the body. I'm not sure if it actually saves time. I'm assuming it does save time. No shelf lock. Let's go.
That's good.
Oh.
Is he gonna be good?
The-
Is he gonna be good, Jackie?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be good. There you go.
I'm
I
trying
still
to
want to know. How did you get that saw?
So
beat
it's a
the
new
game.
game plus.
Oh.
You can beat the game in less than 4 hours.
Is he dead? Oh, he is
Yeah.
dead. Thank God.
So you're saying, what the hell just happened? How did that happen so quickly?
The saw does a lot of damage.
We abused a lot of things there.
The saw does a lot of damage, and he also has an infinite ammo Albert, which is another new game plus item with enhanced ammo.
Nice.
So it just does a lot of damage. So we
Nice.
can finish
Okay,
this
good
fight,
fight, good
extremely
fight, we got
quickly.
Good job.
That was
Yeah,
actually
Good
that
a
on
pretty
ya.
good fight.
There we go.
That was actually the best
So
I've
there's
done that
something-
fight. Go, Des.
Sorry, there's something interesting that can happen in that fight, and we call it shelf lock. The shelf that Jack braced can actually just be infinite health and just never break, and then your run just dies, and it's very fun. And a certain person in chat, Mr. Captain Ezekiel himself, loves shelf lock. Big fan of
Captain
shelf
Mia
lock.
hater.
The infamous Mia hater. I'm gonna
I've been
Later.
talking crap
Everyone
about
is saying
Zeke.
that about him.
I've been talking crap about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Katie hates Ezekiel now.
all the love. I've actually done a run with Ezekiel, so
Okay.
that's who I did one. I think the last one I did,
Yeah.
Very
and I'm
cool.
pretty sure he chose Zoe. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Wow.
Not of his own
Ultimate
choice.
top
I would have
10
to
anime
assume.
betrayals.
Not of his own volition. I would have to assume.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the same thing as tonight, where I was like, if we make this much money, we'll force him to choose Zoe. Which again, guys, anybody watching right now, we're talking about this is all for an amazing charity. So please, please, please hit that donate button. Donate. We want to try to get Moon over here to force him to choose Zoe when he comes upon that choice. So let's get those donations in and make him sweat.
I'm already sweating, so this is going to be double
Oh, yeah,
sweat.
we're coming up
We're
on
getting
the,
swampy in here.
We're coming up to the out of bounds.
Oh, we
Moon
are.
Is gonna.
So
attempt to
I
do-
will do
Moon-
the out of bounds probably.
Yeah, Moons is going to attempt to do the out of bounds on the steering wheel.
Yeah, this is
This out of bounds is super convoluted to get set up quickly, and I'm gonna love to watch this on the steering wheel.
you guys are going to love it. Probably.
Heck of a thing, ain't it?
Jack
Sure
Baker's
shit
so
beats the hell out
damn
of dying.
freaky.
Kind of hot.
Jack is hot.
mean-
Can agree.
My little girl.
Look at that body. He doesn't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
need to
he's
wear a
ripped, man.
shirt. That's
He's
like
like-
impressive.
Man's been in the
As you can
gym.
see,
It's
Marge is a lucky lady.
hey,
So-
hey.
Moon's gonna do a safer version of the out of bounds, I believe, where you're gonna down Jack to be able to get him to.
Oh my god, he teleported. You bugger.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
You absolute
Holy
bugger.
shit!
Yeah, did you see
Yeah,
him
he'll do that
teleport?
sometimes. He'll
Absolute nerd.
magnetize to the door.
it. Come on, buddy.
So we're gonna down Jack in the main hall.
Oh my god, where did he
Where'd
go?
he go?
Teleported again. Alright, I'm gonna have to trigger wall skip. He keeps teleporting. Right, here we go.
Oh,
We got him.
fuck.
There we go.
We got him.
Okay, cool.
Alright, we got him. We got him. It's fine. He teleported,
Nice.
being a big old
Yeah,
nerd. but
we needed that so that he could find us quickly enough.
yeah.
Is that
So
a
for the
normal
safe-
thing in the game?
Yeah.
It's just because we're
If,
moving
Teleporting?
quickly. So he kind of
Got
gets a bit
it.
confused. Alright, come on. So, it is quicker
Yeah,
to
we're just
probably
gonna
do
kill
this
Jack.
with another weapon. Oh,
Do
stop
it.
hiding! Alright, it's down.
There you go.
Nice.
There we go.
Creepy.
Ian. There we go.
So we had to kill
Okay.
Jack there just because we wanted to put this in because
Nice.
the out of bounds. If you don't put this puzzle in, the out of bounds breaks the game and you soft lock.
Yeah, you soft lock it.
Because
the
RE7
clock, right?
is a trigger intensive game.
Who builds this shit?
So you need to do this as well as the clock for the red key card.
But I actually need a bit
Um,
of space. So we're gonna stand about here while I do
Oh.
this.
Just
I'm
gonna
not.
keep-
I'm
He's
not
already
intended to-
down. Why are you still shooting him?
We're just
It
going
wakes him
forward.
up faster.
No,
Yeah.
no.
There we go.
Now you gonna get it.
Oh
So
my
I
god.
really need him to come
So-
here.
So if we were on mouse and keyboard, we would just saw him because you can move faster and easier on mouse and keyboard. But this is a safer way to do this.
Ah.
Right, here we go.
I
So now
just
we're
want
gonna
to know.
stand in a specific spot,
Oh.
and he's gonna push us out of bounds. Thank you, Jack.
And we're out. Nice. Let's go.
What the hell?
We did it.
This is
Hashtag thank you,
magical.
Jack.
And now we're
Nice,
gonna be
I'm
very
learning
careful.
so much.
We're gonna be very careful not to touch the house on the left. If you touch the house on the left, the
You loaded
the
in
basement
too early.
deloads.
Yeah. And basically, you
Basement
can't
deloads
get
and you
in.
can't do it.
So for my PC, this is kind of different for everybody. I'm gonna switch the frames here to 60. It's kind of different for everyone. Some people do 30. Some people can leave it in variable, but I have to switch to 60 because the game loads in too quick for me.
You guys are blowing my mind right now.
There
Like,
you go. Perfect.
We are good to go. And we're good. Grab this, and we're
Wow.
good. That's exactly what we were doing. So now we've grabbed an
Holy
item
hell.
early.
I just want to chat. Have any of you done this? Did you guys know that you could do this kind of stuff? Good God! I fucking hate those things.
They look gross. It's
They're
the noise
so-
to me.
Yeah,
Here we go.
they're gross. They just mush out of things. It's not okay. And they're very bendy.
We were talking
Very
about
bendy.
good squishy noises in the last run of Resident Evil Survivor, and this game absolutely takes those noises up a few notches.
Yeah. If you have a noise sensitivity, don't play this game. Yeah.
I would agree. I will concur with that one. Here we go. So we're making good progress. We're on to Jack 2. Kind of not a bad fight, but also not a great fight because you can't aim quick enough to do a lot of the strategies you want to do.
Yeah, there's a frame perfect shot that you can do because Jack iframes until he says a specific line. I only know the audio cue in Japanese.
Yeah.
I
I don't know what it is in English.
I don't know what it is in English either.
Please, Jack.
The grab into another grab, Jack's favorite thing to do in this fight.
Ooh.
Please go down.
We're
you beat him
gonna
with
use the
this
saw.
Nice. Oh, gross.
He's gonna grab me here, and hopefully that's enough. Yeah, it is.
Get him.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna go back to this, and we're gonna hopefully try and nail the shot here.
Good luck.
Groovy. Not groovy.
Please go down. Oh, we got him. Okay. We should do the line.
Get it now.
Oh, it's so gross.
Yeah, there you go. We got him.
Woo! My-
Look at. So this is part of where Zero D saves time. Jack's death animation in the normal Steam version and a EU version, Jack's decapitated or like cut in half body would walk around a little bit. That doesn't happen here. He just dies.
Yeah, he goes down quicker. It doesn't
That's
really make a
nice.
difference because my menuing's too slow to make real use of it. It will actually save me a little bit of time though, so it's always good to always good to have.
Ethan was just acting as Jack's dermatologist, you know, getting rid of some of those unsightly bumps.
I mean,
He
I
just
feel
saw
like he was
some
just clearing out those
Just things
pores.
on his back, you know. No biggie.
It's like, oh, this doesn't look like it should be here. I've got the perfect tool. Alright, here we go. I feel like my dermatologist should take one of these to me. I'd be in much better shape. Right,
Wouldn't we
so
all?
we're gonna go grab a key now, which is one of the items we need to get back outside. And then I need to remember what I'm doing. I think I'm going to the trailer. So
You can just go right
unfortunately,
outside.
I've not done as much practice as I would have loved to have done for this. I didn't get. I was supposed to practice all last week, and I just didn't get a chance. So I'm not gonna wing. Everything from this point onwards is very much unpracticed. So let's see how
Love
we
it.
go. Yeah, this is how we roll.
Just let-
We're winging it.
Just let muscle
There we
memory
go.
carry you through. That's what I do.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
not
we've got a
nervous.
question
You are,
from
chat.
Do you have a
Yeah.
second for a question out of chat? Yeah, Goat Cheese Salad asks you if you've ever completed the game.
I
I
thi-
I have not. Oh my goodness. I don't want to like cut over. I have not. I just started playing the
help me get
game
out of here?
in VR.
Now listen
Um,
carefully, Ethan.
I've never really been much of a gamer. I am terrible at playing, so I am acting an absolute fool, but I'm loving it. But yeah, I haven't even. I just
way to
beat
get
Jack Baker, so I'm still
Very
very,
nice.
very early on. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning.
I mean, does voice
Well,
acting in
that's
the game
nothing to
count
worry
as
about.
completing it? I think, I think you come pretty close.
That's
I mean,
true.
technically, I have been through the whole game, voice acting and motion capture, so I did the movement too.
There we go. You see, none of us can claim to have done that. We're all,
You have seen, experienced, and performed the ending to the game.
yeah, exactly. There we go, guys.
There we go. Oh, I just want to give a big shout out to M Cooperative, who just donated $50.
Oh, damn.
So
Legend.
thank you, Coop. Thank you.
Look at that. Katie's so talented, she's doing
legend.
my job too. I love it.
Get out of
I'm
here,
just gonna
T-Tree.
sit back and crack
We're
a
gonna-
beer. Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, I'm just really excited. I have a lot of so I also started streaming and learning about all of this, and I call them my villagers, and they are
That's so adorable.
my
Aw, I
lovely,
love it.
amazing people. So my villagers come on and they hang out with me when I do story time with Mia, where I dress up as Mia and I read scary stories at night to people. And then I also play games. And a bunch of them are on chat right now, and they're all saying hi and donating. So I'm just really excited that they all came in to hang out today and to be a part of this. So I just want to say hi to everybody.
I'm excited
Right,
to
and
see
I
you
just-
guys as well.
You know, I just used the link in the chat to follow KDOX on Twitch because I gotta see that. I did not know that was a thing before, and I do now, and my life is better for it.
Yeah. So I once a month I read Village of Shadows, and then the rest of the times I pick random scary stories and tales, and Mia reads to you while Ethan and Rosemary hang out in the kitchen. So, oh, here we go.
So we skipped that door.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna mention the door.
Yeah. So normally you would be blocked off because of those spiders, but because the saw does enough damage and does enough ticks, we can actually go down to 30 FPS, aim at the doorknob, and cut the spiders off. And Moon did that perfectly.
Yeah, I actually went. I failed that 3 times. So prior to this, so that's awesome. Let's go. Woohoo!
If I may, you know what else is awesome?
Yeah,
What?
go for it.
Katie just donated $20 to benefit To Write Love on Her Arms. Said,
Woo!
had some money lying around. So strange. Anyways, happy to help a good cause. And Tyler Rodriguez also donated $20, saying, I hope this helps out. P.S. Thank you, Katie, for getting involved. You're the best.
Guys, you're
Damn, let's
amazing.
go.
Kay is
Dexter
actually
Seymour.
my mod. She's amazing, and she always helps out. And Tyler, you're amazing. Everybody, guys, keep going because, like I said 650, but I think we can make it to 700 to force Moon to choose Zoe when it comes down to it. So that's my goal, is to hit 700 before he hits that point.
My new goal is for chat to hit 699. Let's go. Woo!
Woohoo!
I don't know. I mean, I like where Katie's head is at. You know, Resident Evil 700. We could do that.
I think
Wow,
we can
that's
do
a good.
that.
Yeah, that's a. I didn't see that.
Dexter Seymour also helped us get there with $5. They said, I'm sorry I can't do more, but great cause. And yeah, I absolutely agree, Dexter. To Write Love in Her Arms is a charity raising awareness and helping fund resources for suicide awareness and prevention. So, like Katie keeps saying, it's a wonderful charity, and we appreciate everyone who's doing their part.
It's amazing. I think so many people have been affected by suicide, either know people who have or are a slight extension of it. So it's such an important cause because, like it says, you know, we are not a burden. No one is a burden. We're all there for each other. And that's one of my favorite things about the RE community is how much I have seen everybody being there for each other. So I really love when I see so much Resident Evil stuff linked with causes like this, and it makes me really happy to be a part of it and help raise money for it. So thank you guys for having me on.
Oh no, it's been amazing. When they told me, I was so excited. Oh my god, I started fangirling out. This is Sarah Coates is amazing, guys. She played Marguerite Baker. And she's the sweetest human being who is also the most terrifying human being ever. Oh, I missed the shot. Come back, Margie.
You got it, you got it.
Come on, Margie. Show me that arm. Please. Got it. I was like, please.
Bravo.
Show me the arm. Woo. Through the tiny gap, guys. We got it. We nailed it.
I love that you just like, you go to the door and you're like, yeah, we can totally get through this door. We're fine. And then just another jump scare. It's a good one too.
That was the one that got me the most in this game. That jump scare absolutely made me do a backflip out of my chair. I like nearly
You're not expecting it. You're like, oh,
no.
I can totally just go to this door.
So we're gonna do lantern skip. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna give it a go. Let's see how this.
Yeah, you're gonna get it. Don't worry.
Wish you could.
No one ever fails lantern skip.
Wow.
Ever.
Wow.
I've certainly never
Thank
failed
you.
it.
I did find out.
Damn.
Chat for that. Very
DC
sarcastic.
head
Lantern
and an
skips
arm.
very difficult,
This
even
can't
on
be right.
mouse and keyboard. So
I love that people are already
You do?
giving Moon such props for the amazing aim with using a
not
steering wheel.
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
bravo, bravo.
Unexpectedly, it's kind of like because it's. I'm gonna have to describe the way the steering wheel handles. It's kind of like it starts off at 1%, but then ramps up to 500%. So it's actually insanely hard because I start with nothing and then I have to kind of like wiggle it until it gets to where I need it to be. So this is gonna be kind of slow, but bear with, guys.
The first time I ever, the first time I
There you go.
ever
See,
played
told you,
this
no one
game.
fails lantern skip.
Jeez, you went right down.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
that's called
Come
lantern
on
skip.
now. Creepy.
And now you get to follow Marge through here, which you don't usually get to see
Special.
during the thing. Usually you get locked there and you can't move or anything, but because we skipped it, we get to run after. That was actually,
Told you, no one fails lantern skip.
No one
ever.
fails
Nice
lantern
and
skip.
speedy.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. We're on good pace
Yeah,
here.
that
To be honest,
saves having to
There
go
we go.
upstairs and look at the. Yeah, that saves you having to go upstairs and look
yeah.
at the lantern.
Yeah, basically we cut out a whole little section where we have to run around. This is a pretty bad fight for steering wheel. I'm not gonna lie, guys. So I'm gonna be pretty quiet for this one.
All right,
How
let's
do I
see it,
block?
guys.
That's how I block. Okay, good. I worked it out.
We gotta get it. Oh, there she is. Let's finish her.
All right, so Moon's gonna shoot her and then try to bait her into a specific area.
Okay, she's up there.
Yeah, she's in the ceiling. Yeah,
That's
okay.
bad. It's fine. Let me reload. This is not what I was expecting, chat. If you hadn't figured it out.
So Marguerite functions in that she wants to jump scare you. So whatever hole you're looking at, she'll go to the opposite one that's behind you or that you
That's
can't
bad.
see.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. Yeah. Get up,
You got
Ethan,
this, don't worry.
please. All right.
And so we're just gonna saw her down.
Yeah. Please die.
Well, that's.
No, she's gonna go
No,
in the
she's
hole.
gone. All right. Okay.
Oh.
Bad times. This was looking so promising. It was all so promising. Where is she? She's over here. I hear you. I hear you. I know where you
You
are.
got it. We believe in you.
She's gonna die. How is she not dead yet? It's okay.
She has iframes. I believe during that jump she has iframes, or she can't die during the jump. I can't remember which. Zeke would know more. I'm still very new to the run in terms of knowing how the enemy AI works.
Zeke knows everything. Zeke's an actual oracle.
Except Zeke does
fucking
not
stay
know
dead,
the
okay?
correct choice to make towards the end of the game. I'm just throwing that out there.
He does not. Yeah. He also thinks Mia's a bad person, which she's completely wrong on.
That hurts me. That hurts my soul.
It hurts me too. I'm with you on that one.
Like,
We literally
he just doesn't
argued.
understand.
I'm pretty sure we ruined multiple marathons just arguing over the point of if Mia was good or bad. People are just there trying to watch a speedrunner, just me and Zeke just arguing with each other. Fun times. Right,
like,
so we're done with Marge. Marge is over. Thank God. It wasn't the best Marge fight, to be honest. She'd ideally would have died before she disappeared into the ground, but I didn't hit enough damage. But it's whatever. It probably cost us a minute in total, which, you know, we're on a steering wheel. We can take it.
we got an extra minute. Extra minute to
minute.
get people to donate.
Exactly.
Extra minute, guys.
God, I messed up. There you go. No
so,
pressure.
So let's mention a little bit something about the inventory, because RE7, we want to talk about the inventory.
Yes.
RE7 has one of the best, if not the best, Resident Evil inventory.
Does it?
Because it
Holy
remembers
mama.
exactly where you left the cursor, so you can always know where your item's going to be. Also, it operates in real time. So when you're sitting around waiting for something to happen, you can set up your inventory exactly how you need it for the next section. Probably the best Resident Evil inventory, because you don't lose any time using it.
That's impressive.
Also, shout out to my wife who's in chat. I see her. And without her support, guys, I wouldn't be able to do any of these sorts of things. So, props to her.
Hell yeah.
I was like, who is it? What's the
it's
name? If you
Chocolate.
don't mind saying. Which one is it?
Chocolate. Absolutely.
Oh, hi. Oh, I just saw the hype. What up?
Shout outs to supportive
There we go.
spouses.
There we go.
Love it. Love it.
You
As
know,
you're
like
hiding
Ethan.
away.
Ethan
Like
is a supportive
Ethan!
spouse.
Yeah, he is.
If
There we go.
I was gonna say, if I had my camera on, Ethan would be waving at all of you because I keep his hand with me at all times.
I love you, Ethan. Ethan's hand.
Ethan's hand is always with me.
I'm so jealous.
Is always with me.
Don't listen to this, Choco. What happens between me and
Oh.
Ethan's hand is our business.
Oh, should I turn off my monitors for a minute?
Oh, now I am blushing.
Oh my lord! Yes.
Speaking of supportive, we did just get a $10 anonymous donation supporting To Write Love on Her Arms. We're up to 615. Thank you so much.
Guys, come on.
We're getting there.
We're
getting there. Most of the way there.
I think we can hit the mark we want to hit. Because I just really want Moon to feel uncomfortable with me on the line and him
Come in.
having to choose Zoe.
I'm always uncomfortable when people come at me with a crowbar.
So what you saw there was a couple phone skips. I'm calling them phone skips. They're not really skips. You don't have to answer the phone as you're leaving Old House. And the one in the trailer, you can actually just touch the trailer and run away. And as long as it rings that you did it right and you don't have to answer it, and it loads this part of the basement up.
Yeah, it's actually incredibly handy. It saves a lot of time.
Yeah, phone calls are slow.
So, Des, I appreciate you chiming in here with all this knowledge while I'm just screeching around
You got this.
having a blast.
Yeah, so here we're going to go to 30 FPS. I guess we should talk about the frame rate a bit.
Yeah.
RE7's a bit of a strange game when it comes to frame rate.
It is.
Your hitbox shrinks. I believe that's how it was. Zeke
Yes,
gave me like a
no.
technical explanation at some point. It was very confusing. But basically, your hitbox shrinks the smaller your frames are. And so that allows you to squeeze by enemies. Now, we
Also-
just saw there that the snake key was just sitting on the gurney there. And that probably looks very weird for a lot of viewers. Because there's no cutscene there where you reach into the cop's head and pull the snake key out. And that's because we're on the censored version. I believe that specific part saves 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's the biggest single time save for Zero D. Alright, problem number 1 dealt with. Now, we only took 1 hit there, which is, honestly, I'm okay with it. If compared to what happened to me before, I'm okay with it. This guy is a bit annoying because his head is just in the worst spot. Okay, there we go.
Ooh,
Nice.
So his head is just
that
at
was
a weird
like
height.
easy.
Yeah, for the steering wheel there, so it kind of gets very awkward.
Yep. And so Moon is gonna do this puzzle here, which you might be thinking, why are we doing this since we already have the red key card? And as we mentioned before, the game's very trigger intensive. If you don't do that and then you put the red key card in the door, the game's like, hey, wait, you're not supposed to have that, and it just locks up on you.
Yeah, it's
You
just
can't
like,
do anything.
nah, some sketch is going on. We ain't having this. I need to do that.
It's the opposite of the kind of skips you could do in old games where it's like, oh, you got to level 7. You must have all the spells from levels 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Resident Evil's like, no, you can't get through here.
We ain't
I also
having
don't
this.
know about you guys, but the fact that this room is all like pastel painted and cutesy almost creeps me out more than how disgusting the rest of the house is.
I think that's a legitimate. Got it. There you
It's
go.
creepy. It's
Especially
like
now that you've experienced both of them. Yeah.
that is true. You're like, okay, I get this is all creepy, and then you go into this pastel room that looks like a child should be there. It's like, no, I'm leaving.
I want to
Screw
go back to
this.
the gross. I want to go back to the gross swamp house, please.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I feel like there's a market out there for them to build this house and rent it as like a hotel. I'd be there.
That would be amazing. Oh, I
I'd
would
be there.
totally stay the night.
Exactly. We could have a
Chocolatey
big...
says she would spend big money to stay in this house. I
Ah,
just saw it in
see.
chat.
Yeah.
We're 2 peas in a pod. That's it.
We've some of the RE7 people have had conversations about how much we would pay for guest house or main house. So yeah, I can see it.
That would be so cool. And it is coming up on Halloween. How has no one created a haunted house in this theme? Like, I just want to know how this has not happened yet. I mean, is like Capcom gonna sue someone? I don't know. Like,
Okay.
I want this to be a haunted house.
All right,
so-
so we're coming up on everyone's favorite mystery of the RE7 community, because we've had I believe only two confirmed videos of sitting down at this TV and it exploding completely and saving about 2 minutes.
Biggest mystery
so-
there is.
Biggest mystery because we can't replicate it. The RE7 community can't replicate it.
No, it's-
And so if it does happen in a run, it just invalidates your run since it can't be replicated and it's an insane amount of time saved.
Ethan, hold on.
So crazy.
I got some
It's a good time
Yeah,
to talk
so-
about the marathon charity tea if you want to jump in
Yay!
now, just to give us an explanation of what we're raising money for.
Absolutely.
You know,
We'll
it's so you
we'll go to
want
something a little less spooky than this. Yeah. No. This whole marathon, what we're doing from now through Sunday or Monday, depending on where you are in the world, is raising money for the nonprofit To Write Love in Her Arms, which is a charity dedicated to presenting hope to people and finding help for those who are struggling with depression, addiction, self-injury, suicide. It basically, both through their own efforts and through amplifying the efforts of other associated groups like Crisis, Hex, and Call Lines, exists to encourage, inform, inspire, and invest into efforts of treatment and recovery. Like they say right on their website, twloha.com, you were created to love and be loved. We understand that people need other people. Your story is important. And that's, you know, as we learn the stories from our runners and our special guests here and hear just the scope and breadth of life experiences that things can throw at you, I think it gives us a lot of very valuable perspective to just how multifaceted and amazing life can be sometimes. And for times where, you know, everybody has things, you know, days when things are down, but like To Write Love in Her Arms says, better days are ahead. And that's something that it took me personally a long time to really believe that, but I think it's true. I think everyone else here does too. And we're here to support a charity that makes that helps instill that belief in other people.
And I also think it's really important, you know, especially with the gaming community. We're all online, we're on social media, we're on Twitch and Discord and all these different things, to remember that, you know, you're not alone, you're not a burden, and what you're seeing online isn't always the whole picture. So don't ever compare yourself, don't ever feel less because of what you're viewing. And like I was, you know, like you were just saying, you know, yes, I'm an actor. I was blessed with being able to be the voice and be part of this franchise, but I've gone through a lot in my life of ups and downs and difficult times that I've had to ask for help. And I've had amazing friends difficult times. And just everybody out there know each other and know that it's okay. And that's why something like this is so important. So I'll shut up now, but I just, this charity just means a lot to me. So donate, please, guys. Please, please, please.
And you being here means a lot to us to help us raise money for the charity. So thank you.
Definitely. Dex, I just saw in the chat, Dex of the MS says there's no shame in asking for help. 100%. 100%.
It's been throughout all this marathon. There's been a lot of heartwarming stories to hear people and everybody coming from different areas and coming together as well. So it's amazing to hear. I'm just gonna give up on this, guys. Let's go this way.
I also love so many people who are having difficult times will come on a lot of these streams to watch, and it just kind of brings. They don't feel so alone. They know they have this community. They know they have people who are like them, who enjoy things like them, and you finally don't feel alone at times. And that's why I'm so grateful for this kind of stuff, for what you guys do, for what actors do. Like it's just such a group effort to make things better in this world that can be really shitty at times. So I'm just very grateful to everybody who comes together for stuff like this. It's so needed.
Okay. No. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I took a really bad hit. I got cheap shotted by a mob running through that section that actually put me into a death state almost, and I was desperate for an RNG heal. So just saw an R. We just got an RNG heal. Oh, I forgot to reload my gun. Okay. I gotta slow down.
We got this.
We got it.
Oh, this is the Lucas shit. No, thank you.
Yeah. What Moon's doing is just shooting that.
Is he dead? Oh, I don't
yeah, he is. I've never seen him die like that.
No, I've never seen him die like that. It was so weird.
So
that was weird.
Yeah.
That was really odd.
Generally, so what we would do is shoot that I'm gonna call it a bloater. It's not correct. That's the Last of Us term. We'll shoot the fat molded. I guess it's the more correct term.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, it's called the fat molded.
Nine times while he's coming down the elevator, and then go for leg shots. Normally he'll fall over, then explode.
Yeah,
I've never seen that
basically
animation
shoot his
before.
leg. Yeah, and he just sort of sat down.
He's not fat. He's big boned.
He's
Be
big
nice.
bone. Okay. Big bone molded. That's what we're gonna call it. That's the mouthful. Big bone molded. Try and say that 10 times fast.
Also, something amusing to talk about is that you're forced to go through this barn section. If you try to input the actual correct code, it just cycles it randomly, and then you actually have to look at the piece of paper.
Yeah.
But if you don't input any code, you can just run through the barn section and input 1408.
So, fun fact, I have one of my mods sat in chat waiting to give me this code in case I blanked on it.
Oh, you cheating. Come on now.
I was like, in case I blank on this
assisted
code.
speedruns.
That's it. That's it. We're in this together, guys. Don't you ever think that you're not here with me.
There we go.
I feel
Did you just call one of his mods a tool? You said a tool-assisted speedrun, right?
Wow.
That's a chat assisted speedrun technically.
Okay.
In Resident Evil 2 Remake, if I go to B scenario, I generally need someone to remind me what the code is because they change.
Bravo.
I actually think this is a PB run for me at the minute. I have to think it's a PB run. Nothing's gone horrendously wrong. I just can't help but feel that we're on a PB pace here. I didn't start my timer.
I was like, you can't say that. You can't say stuff like that. It jinxes it.
So, no, it's fine, Moon. You'll be on PB pace until ship. Or sorry, Jack Free.
Oh my god.
Until Jack Free.
Which chat is coming up. The Jack Free fight is coming up, and the choices are coming up as well. So make sure to get those donations in for a great cause.
Yeah, the timer might say 2 hours, but we don't have that long. We know we're gonna finish well under estimate. So
Also, I want to put it out there for the next person who donates $20 or more. I 100% will do a Mia quote of your choosing live on chat. So anybody who does $20 or more, you let me know what Mia quote you would like me to shout out to you, and I will do that for you. So let's get it up there. We're almost at 650, guys. We want to hit 700. We can do it.
We can do it. Let's go.
Well, asked and answered. I think they might have already been in progress on this donation. Tyler Rodriguez donated $20 and said, "Love that speech, had to donate again. Katie helped me once through an emotionally difficult time, and I'm better for it. I'm happy to be alive and proud to be a woman. Spent the yesterday being accepted, and it felt great. Wouldn't miss it for the world."
Tyler.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that heartfelt message.
Thank you so much. That was so sweet. We love you, Tyler.
We love you, Tyler. I was going to blow you a kiss, but I was like, I've got to calm down. I'm too excited
Two hands
right now.
on the steering wheel.
Yeah,
10 and 2. 10 and 2.
Funny, I actually just took my hands to relax. I thought I was going into a cutscene, and I wasn't. I was like, oh my god, I've still got to go. I literally just stopped and was like, yeah, I'm chilling now. I was about to take a drink, and I was like, no, this is not the part I thought it was.
No. Gotta keep going.
That should do. Here we go. How is my... Oh, everything's messed up. This is... Oh, God, it's all wrong. Alright, where are we going here? We're going here? Okay, we're good.
Getting close.
I'm going to spend a second sorting out my my inventory, because things aren't right. Something is... That needs to move there. This I can live with. Alright, let's go.
I'm coming.
Woo, everything's messed up. So,
guys.
you may not think it was much for me to change those two things, but the way I've had to set this up in the steering wheel is I can't actually select what weapon I have. I have to cycle through the weapons every time. So I can't choose what weapon I use. Every time you see me switch weapon, I click either 3 times if I want the knife, or I'll click once if I want the circular sword, or I'll click twice if I want this. And I always leave myself on number 1. So just so you know, guys, this isn't all plain sailing for me. There's a lot of stuff that I think you don't really see with this run, like on the steering wheel, that I have to do just to make it work. Which is kind of it's a really weird run. Oof.
You're doing it, though. You're doing it faster than any of us.
Hopefully.
Chad is also doing it. Gem Historian donated $20 to write love on her arms. Thank you very much, Gem Historian.
Woohoo, Gem. Let's go. I'm
So,
excited.
Gem, what, yes, Tyler, the quote can be 7 or 8, whatever you'd like. And Gem, since you did it right at the same time, I'll do 2. So, Gem and Tyler, let me know what you want me to shout out to you.
Cute. I always really enjoyed Mia's character arc through 8 and the difference, and
Zoe?
just sort of
Zoe.
how the
Yeah,
character
we
developed
don't
into
have the
8 was
time.
really pleasing for somebody
Do
who
you
was
have
very
both
invested in
ingredients?
Ethan and Mia playing
Right
7
here.
so much.
This should be enough, right?
If we make him fast enough.
I have to agree.
My father
When
and
I
Lucas aren't
found
far
out
away.
what they were doing with Mia in
Daddy's
Village,
coming.
it made me very happy.
There's
That
enough
is
for
for
two.
sure. Holy crap!
Let's go,
Guys, we are
Captain
$5
Crunch.
away! $5 away from 700 to make
Let's go.
Moon.
We'll take it through the
Have
floor.
to choose Zoe. We
Gotta
can do this.
Gotta get it in before Jack's death. That's the
Please,
rules.
please. We have 5 more minutes.
those
$5. That's it. $1.
Captain Crunch getting us an enormous part of the way there with that $40 donation.
Oh my God,
So
we're
very
so
generous
close.
of you.
So close, Captain Crunch. Thank you. Oh my God, we're so close. Anybody, please.
I don't know how to kill. Jesus.
Oh my God.
You got this. Don't worry.
We did it!
Let's go, chat.
Oh my god, it didn't drop.
Thank you, Sarah Bree, for your $10 donation, putting us over the
Can I get down,
$700
please?
mark.
Yes! Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh, and
can't
we have
get
a quote
down.
there.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, he might. Oh, there we go.
Gem Historian picked their quote.
Jack.
I love it. Oh, also people are asking where they can donate. So if we can pop a little
A bad time here. Okay.
thing in there.
Settle down.
A gem.
Oh, of course.
Oh, there we go. Gem. Oh, Gem, you're doing the sad one. Gem chose, have a good life. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah,
That's
that
like
is
when
sad.
you know it's the end.
gonna
It's
cry.
so sad. Oh! Come on, kill Jack! You got it, you got it!
God, I think I'm gonna die.
For those of you who are just jumping in, who are asking about donations, the donation link was just popped in there, so you can click on any of those links to donate.
That tail eye gives everyone problems.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
a
it,
pain
guys.
in the
Come
butt.
on!
Where is
This
he?
seems difficult.
Oh, I got the tail eye.
Fuck! Ooh.
Where is he? Does he drop here?
Yeah,
He's
he
not
should
gonna
drop
hit
it
me.
here and look at you.
I see an
Is he gonna
eyeball.
hit me?
Get it! Oh shit!
Where is he? Where are you, Jack? Am I
You're
in his
inside
head?
him.
I
Yeah,
just
you were
don't
inside
know.
him.
Okay. Oh my god, if he'd have hit me then I'd have died. I need to get this chest. Did I get him? Is he dead? Please be dead. Have I got all his arms?
No, there's back eye.
Back
An
eye?
arm.
No, I got shit. Sorry for swearing. I'm almost...
Ah!
Just kill him! Oh, but he's dead.
Have you
No,
been
he's
listening
not.
to Katie? You are not the only one swearing in this chat.
I was gonna say,
Die!
were we
Die!
not
Oh, he's dead.
supposed to swear?
All right, he should
Sorry,
be dead.
I'm
Good
so
job, Moon.
sorry, guys. That was... Your... Oh my
Come
god.
on, Moon!
Oh, god.
I'm
That
nervous for you.
What? Oh my god. I might... Oh my god, I need to get there.
When this fight is over, the second quote has been chosen.
Nice. Let's see.
All right, fight's over. Good job, Moon. Excellent.
My
Excellent fight.
finger is falling off. I was hitting buttons so hard.
Now.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Let's see the next quote. Oh, I see it. Ooh!
Ethan, this way.
Here we go. Ooh, hell no. Shit.
Did I
I'm
pause
so
for the
nervous
quote?
for you, Moon.
I was trying to pause for the quote.
Cure him.
It's okay. I gotta watch you kill this.
Alright, we got this.
We got it. You got it. You got it.
Oh yeah, by the way, Moon, did you notice you got the Jack 3 quick kill?
I've done that twice on the steering wheel because Zeke noticed it once. So it's an incredibly rare phenomenon that just seems to happen when I plug the steering wheel in. I can't actually get it on mouse and keyboard. I've never gotten it.
I've gotten it once. I can't get that at all.
I've got it all but one time. So I've killed Jack 3 times now. I've only completed this game on the steering wheel 3 times. This is the 3rd time now.
Right.
And
Moon,
I've gotten
don't
it
forget.
twice.
I'm so impressed.
Oh, did we hit
Yeah,
7?
we're choosing Zoe. We're choosing Zoe. Yep.
We're choosing Zoe. Okay, here we go.
Sure
Okay.
did.
Jesus.
I was like, we gotta put it in there.
That's
I
it.
do have to-
I
Well
just
done,
reminded you
Jack.
because of muscle memory.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
literally about to pick Mia, and then I would have had to have restarted.
You have to start the whole game over again.
Is this?
This is
Okay,
it.
we're
This
good.
is it. We're
There we go, we did it.
Oh, there it
I'm
is.
sorry.
There it is.
But Zoe will be able to guide the two of us to
You
safety.
bastard.
Go. I don't want to hear it. Both of you just go.
Both of
See
you
ya.
just go.
I don't like
Moon!
this. This hurts my soul.
Moon, how could you do this? Moon,
With her.
you're
Don't be
letting me
ridiculous.
die.
You forget.
This is not the. This
I
is
still
not
have
what
a
I
job
signed
to
up
do.
for, guys. This is not what I came on here to listen to have to do.
But it's what
But
it
you-
is.
But you did agree to be on a stream with someone who is clearly an avatar
Right.
of chaos. So
Heyo.
If you don't mind,
I
Kate,
do
I
wanna-
need that as a sound clip now.
Yes. I do want to shout out real quick Tyler, because Tyler donated. So Tyler wanted the cackle with the chainsaw scene. So must be contained. Burn it all down. There you go, Tyler. Thank
Love
you
it.
for donating.
That's scary.
You guys are all amazing. We are over 700. We still have more game to go, so please still
do.
donate. We love it. We love it. And we just forced Moon to choose Zoe,
Yeah, I don't actually know
And
what's
I-
going to happen here.
I can't believe you chose
which
her.
I
I've
love.
never
You-
seen this
Mia's
cutscene
no
before.
good to anyone right now.
No one is. You guys have not done this. I'm
Here in one
so
piece.
excited for you to see, because I got to shoot both endings.
Oh yeah, yes you did. Yeah,
I
I,
wanna
was
know
like,
what
oh
all this is
wow,
about.
it's new for everyone to play
Starting
now.
with Mia.
What's
Good
really
time,
funny?
good time.
I have to tell
That's how it
like
started.
everybody in chat, I've completed this game nearly, I would say, close to 1,000 times now, and I've never once chosen Zoe, ever. I would say it's probably if this. I'd probably say it's just I can't. But it's kind of really weird to me. It's kind of freaking me out.
That. There's
As one
no
speedrunner to another, I hope you're not running splits on this.
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
I don't think it would mess them up. Actually, it might do. There might be
It's-
triggers. That would be
I'm not going
different.
back there.
But
I don't
no.
think
what
it
Mia was up
does.
No kidding.
Because I'm pretty sure the
What the
Mia
hell was that?
section on ship happens the exact same
It's
way.
her.
Yeah,
Evelyn doesn't want us
Yeah.
to leave.
Don't
I
spoil things.
There's a few changes.
No.
It's funny because
There's some slight adjustments,
Zoe?
so you know.
Zoe!
Oh no! Oh
Also,
no!
I've never seen this before.
how amazing does Zoe
that
look
didn't work out.
in the sisters in the Not Another Zoe DLC? What the hell's it called? Not
End of
Another-
Zoe.
End of
End of
sorry.
Zoe.
I was mixing the
yes.
two DLCs together.
Yeah.
I was mixing the main DLC.
Not a
and
hero.
Not a hero. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Another
Yep.
Zoe, guys. There's new DLC
Oh,
coming soon.
Not a hero is so fun.
No, but
I-
yeah, End of Zoe. It's the crystalline
I
form of Zoe.
also need to throw out how much fun it was for me to get to shoot this portion of the game, because I got to do basically what Todd, our amazing Ethan, what Todd was doing for all of 7 and Village. So, you know, I got to
yeah, I
be
guess.
I got to be the camera. I got to do the fighting. I mean, it was so much fun. It was so different. So I had all the markers on my hands, and it was a great time. Which is why I so badly want Capcom to let Mia become a badass like Jill and just like take weapons and fight and shit. I so badly want them to do that.
Okay.
The,
So if Jill is the master of unlocking, would you be the master of combat?
Hell
Sounds like that's what
yeah.
you're after.
Hell
I like
yeah.
it.
I will fight and destroy and kill anyone for my family. That is
There you
how
go.
it works in the winner's family. I will cut you, I will kill you for my child and my husband. So I'm just saying.
Rest in peace, Ethan. Oh,
Eh. Oh,
it
Nick-
still hurts.
What was that?
I was like, I'm gonna wipe away tears now.
The
That's it.
chat has proclaimed you the master of chainsaws.
Wow.
And I am proud of it. Very proud. I have to say, I 100% did get a toy chainsaw that I bring with me to cons. So when I hang out with people and take pictures, you get to choose either Ethan's hand or Mia's chainsaw to take a picture with me with.
Equally valid choices. Now, this happened to me before. I'm not sure what is going on.
I think it's because
I
you're
think I'm
looking too
looking
far
down,
towards the
yeah.
ground.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we figured it out.
That happened to me on PB pace. I was not happy.
I think I was on PB pace until Zoe.
That's fine. Fine,
Just
guys.
have to run it again.
But because of it, we are already at $710 raised. And guys, I still think we can raise more. So if you can, completely understandable in this day and age, if you cannot donate, we just enjoy that you are here with us. If you can donate, please do.
If we hit 750, I'll try to do the fight one-handed.
What? Guys, I want to see this.
I will
$750. That's
try.
only $40 more.
I'll give it
Come
a couple
on,
of
we can
attempts.
do it.
Because I think it won't go well. I'll try and do it one-handed.
And while you're on the Tiltify, you can also put your donations toward a further incentive later on in the marathon to have one of the runners dress up as a character from their game. So
Yes.
you're double dipping with every donation.
I honestly thought you meant me then, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't prepare for this. I was like, how am I going to dress up as Mia?
Are you in
Oh, don't worry, it's already in the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. For like a hot second, I was like, ooh, oopsie. Like my 2 Mia costumes are in my closet. I was not prepared to be on video today, so.
I like the fact you've got 2 Mia costumes, though. That's
Well,
nice
I
and prepared.
Well, you know, I have possessed Mia from 7, and I have grandma sweater Mia from Village. You gotta have both.
Mia's clothes in Village looked very comfy.
Dude, don't they? That scene at
They
the start.
are. Yeah, they're incredibly comfy. I actually got the exact sweater, like the grandma sweater, and I love it. But in LA, in 110 degrees, I still wear it when I do my story time streams. I kind of fucking hate it. Just saying.
I can imagine.
Wait.
So
Speaking
something
of-
interesting about RE7, if you have your frame rate too high in this section, the dialogue doesn't play correctly, and that cutscene where Evie says, "You promise," and then runs away, doesn't actually go through, and you just get stuck there.
Yeah,
You
it
have to
can be.
no.
It actually just like makes you stand there. It makes you feel like you're standing there too long, but it's just because the dialogue hasn't played. So you just kind of stood there like, oh my god, I'm losing time and I can't move. But it's actually just the fact that the dialogue never played, so you feel like you just stood still for ages. It's kind of
so
really
if your
weird.
frame rate, I've had it happen to me with 400 FPS, so I cap my frame rate at 350 when I run.
Yeah,
the game.
I cap mine at about 330 to prevent stuff like that. We're making good
the
progress though.
infamous video. Yes.
Flashback time.
I was gonna say, you are speeding through this, man. Bravo.
Yeah, we're doing it. This is gonna be a pretty good
Alan,
time no matter what.
You're
I think.
getting worse.
Unless we do one-handed Mia.
Infected me.
Oh, guys, this is a one hand. Everybody put your one fist in the air and just shake it going, fuck you, Alan. All Alan's fault. That's
Alan,
what
we
we've
hate you.
decided.
Yeah. It's just the
serves me
villainous
right.
beard he's got.
It's my fault.
He is kind of creepy looking.
It is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
Right there. It is your fault, but I'll still save you.
Yeah, everyone in chat.
It's part of
Let's
her
go.
imprinting
Wave those
protocol.
fists.
I can't believe
There it is.
this
We're getting a
happening.
lot of fuck you, Allens. I like it, guys.
Take it. It has a
Dex
tissue
MS, yes, that was Paula Rhodes. We love our Paula, aka the voice actress of Evelyn.
Okay, Evie. Where
Paula
are you?
is amazing, or Evie.
All right, so
Yep.
Moon is gonna go for a attempt to skip. I believe you're still gonna try it,
It's
and I believe in you.
it's almost impossible.
believe in you.
But we will go.
I believe in you. You got this.
I appreciate that. It's gonna be.
It also looks
She's
like
on
we
the
got
way.
some more donations that came in. There was a
We did.
$5. Yeah.
Speaking of things we love and also hate a little bit, Pigo Rap God
She's
donated
vomiting.
$5 and
Far
says,
more in excess of her body
gives me a
mass.
couplet here. A tea tree sometimes makes me go re. Des chain, you must get this in your brain. O'Hagan, ha ha ha, ba 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 bacon.
We need to find her.
Fantastic.
Getting out of hand.
I hope I haven't
Beautiful.
ever actually made anyone go re. That is the reaction I would least like to get from anyone. But thank you all the same for your generosity. That's the part I love.
I love it. You guys are amazing.
So Moon tried to go for something that we call Allen 1 skip. Some people call it vomit skip. Unfortunately, because of the way that the steering wheel works, you can't turn around fast enough to be able to get out of the room. But the way that the skip works is that you stand max distance away from the pile of puke, and you'll interact with it, flick quickly out, and then run out of the room. The trigger's still in there. Like if you walk back into that room, Alan's phone call will come up, but you can actually just walk out of the room. And it saves. I'm gonna mess this up at I think 12 seconds. Oh wait, the timer's literally there. It's like 15 seconds.
Yeah, basically.
It saves a lot of time,
We're
or
also
maybe
gonna go
20. I'm
for
not
the
sure.
other
Zeke
skipping.
will be like, Des is wrong.
It's
I forget the actual numbers.
17.627 seconds. I've timed it on my quantum watch. Alright, so we're going to pick up bombs here, and we're going to go for bomb skip. Now, I've literally not spoken anything about this game so far, this run. We've just been having a laugh.
Sorry.
No.
That's not true. We talked about how one of your guns has infinite bullets and you use the saw to go fast on
You
bosses.
got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
there we go.
I think there was
There we
something
go.
about getting a skip and an out of bounds in there somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Oh, is he still alive? Right, okay. Let's go for this. I think that's good.
Yeah, that might work.
That might work. It's so hard to do on this. I can't even remember how to detonate the bloody things. So we might just mess up anyway. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
All right, I'm
We'll see how
this
it
up on
goes.
almost every single PB I have.
Yeah, honestly, the amount of times, because you'll just absent-mindedly be reloading, and you'll just, like, blow up the bomb for no reason. You'll be like, well, rip PB. Alright, there we go.
No, my time's not that competitive, but yeah, it's a hard skip to do because it's a very precise positioning based thing,
No,
as
Evie,
so as
I'm not
you
mad.
have to stop at the right distance from the
Okay.
door. What we're gonna
Yeah.
try to do is use the bomb's explosion to push us through the door, so that we don't have to listen to the rest of Alan's phone call.
Okay.
Like, well, we have to listen to Alan's phone call, but we can actually
Just
move while doing it
come
instead of
back.
being stuck
Wait.
behind that double door. This is known as Alan 2 or Double Door Skip.
I
Yes,
honestly
but she
thought that
ran
was
off.
Katie talking
She's
then.
making more friends, Alan.
It was really eerie moment where I was like, did that come through Discord or the game?
Dun dun dun.
Yes. That was too far.
I love it.
We messed
So
up,
what was
chat.
so-
We done goofed. We done goofed.
What was so fun shooting the scenes with Evelyn or Paula Rhodes during all of this. It was the first time I had worked with her, and it's like this creepy little child voice coming out of this like grown woman. It's like, oh my god, so creepy.
I can imagine seeing that face to face being just so disorientating, like, you know, yeah, just being like a really odd thing to visualize.
It's so much fun when you get to do the motion capture and the voice, because you're getting to do all the movements and work with the actors, and then you get to hear like that voice they come up with for the character. So it's freaky when you see like this woman in front of you, and yeah, she's short, but like she's like a mom. And then all of a sudden this creepy child voice comes out that's fully like, I am going to kill you. It is terrifying.
Okay.
But
Oof.
yes, but that's what makes the game.
I know. I was actually surprised to see how much. I don't know. Would you call it method? I don't know if it's method acting, but like I would have just assumed it was mostly done through, you know, sort of studio work. And it's like everything I've heard from and read about the production of this game has been so much of it was done as like, you know, as an action, like you would any other sort of film or like more like that. Like they were to a crazy level, and like for a game, which was makes it special, I think.
And this was the first game or motion capture or voiceover job I ever did. So I had never even done motion capture or been part of the gaming world until this. And everyone told me after I worked on it, they're like, yeah, most games aren't like this. Most jobs like this aren't like this, because a lot of times you have maybe 5 different actors that are creating one character. So somebody does the motion capture, somebody else does the stunt motion capture, somebody else does the actual visual face, somebody else does the voice. So you have so many different people. But with this game, you know, it was, we got to do a lot more, which means we got to work on entire scenes together.
Yeah,
this scene was, I love this scene only because they messed around so much with like the puking stuff. There were so many different things they had us do to create the like, okay, be on the ground, do it this way. Like we were literally on all fours doing like puking motion.
What more do you want to do with your afternoon? We can all cheer now that Alan's dying. See you, Alan.
Oh, bye-bye, Alan.
Yeah, bye-bye. Have fun.
Yep.
I can
And
really see
again,
the...
like all... Oh, I totally remember this scene. It was so gross, and it was like, you're with another actor, and you're just like, like just... Oh, gross. Never good. Never good.
So
I love that we have the whole stream saying, fuck you, Alan. I'm sorry.
Everybody's going for it. Let's go.
What can I say? I'm an instigator.
I love it. We got it, guys. We got it.
God.
We are
There we go.
so close. We are so close to him seeing what his choice of Zoe really meant for him.
I know. Where's the molded?
I'm
not in that bit.
I'm so excited.
I'm getting confused. I was like, where's the
Guys,
molded?
yes, I would love it so much if we could make it to 750 before the end of this game. It would make me so happy. I know we have so many new people popping on the chat here. I'm even looking. We got like over 200 people right now just like watching our stream, hanging out. I'm loving this. Hey guys. Oh, we just got raided.
Yes, Evelyn.
What up?
Remember.
Can we be a family
Welcome on in,
like
everyone.
before?
Let's go.
No, we can't be a family.
And the next time we have a minute,
We were
Queen
never
of England
a
asked if
family.
we
We will
could
never
talk more
be
about, like we
a
did earlier,
family.
what the cause means to us and things of that nature. So when we get a second.
Definitely.
All right, there we go. So, just to jump back into the game for a second, we are in the ship section. We're running through quickly. And we've got a little bit to do now. We've got to go collect some parts. But we are coming up to the final part of the game. I don't exactly know when or where the Zoe section's going to hop in. I don't really know what's going on with it. Because even though I have thousands of hours in this game, I still have no idea what this does. So I'm very skeptical about what to expect. And I think I'm going to actually probably die a lot. So we're going to have some extra time, which will be nice. I mean, I'm sure everybody can share some stories while I'm just getting absolutely pounded. I was gonna finish that sentence. I was like, oh, let's just leave it.
I see an enticing donation from Captain Ezekiel.
It's true.
Who said, I know I'm taking over a teacher's job. I just wanted to go through this. He says he donated $10 and says he will donate 10 more if Katie says, as Mia, Zeke, you are right. Mia does suck.
I mean, how about this? How about this, Zeke? You donate 20 more, and I will say that for you.
Oof. The negotiations.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to hit 750 by the end of this game, and if you donate 20 more, that's getting us a hell of a lot closer. So I'm just throwing it out there. If you can step up, I can step up. Let's do this.
How bad do you want it, Zeke? Although Zeke also says Zeke also says much love, Katie, and good luck, Moon and Des.
Yes, I did forget to read that. My bad. See, this is why I'm not the host.
I love you pick and choose what to say.
I completely blanked on the last part of that message.
I was gonna give the line a dramatic reading too.
I like it.
This is a marathon run like no other. This really is,
guys.
One of a kind.
This has been an epic run, and so if you guys haven't seen, or if you're new to jumping on here, the link just popped up again. So if you want to donate, please click on the link to donate. We're trying to make it to 750 by the end of this run. You know, if we go beyond that, that's just a bonus. But we want to try to make it to 750, and I feel like we can do it because that's only $25 more, guys. We are so close. And we're trying to see if Zeke here will step up or not. I'm not calling you out at all.
This
Seems
is
like
now
I didn't
a
expect to
call-out
go
stream.
bankrupt doing this.
I only know because I have chatted with and been on streams with Captain over there. So
Zeke's a good guy. He is the one who taught me how to run this game normally. I have a lot to be thankful for. Zeke is an amazing person, guys. And if you ever want to learn this game, I would thoroughly recommend going and having a chat with him because he has so much time for everybody in the Resident Evil 7 community. Really is just a lovely person. So you guys want to learn this game?
Zeke is the. I've definitely sent some PBs. I'm like, hey, why do I lose 2 seconds here compared to you? And he'll tell me like, yeah, do this.
You'll get a document back with like angles and stuff telling you how you were 3 degrees off on this rotation.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
incredible.
The lines in this game are very, very tight. So you lose a lot of time by just having bad lines.
He's waiting.
Well, his hero stood up in Ezekiel's place, donating $25 and saying, "Just because you asked."
Oh, thank you guys! Woohoo!
His hero, absolutely a hero. Thank you so much.
100%. We hit 750. I'm so excited. Thank you guys. That's
so close
magical.
to death, guys. I'm so close to death.
And
it's all right. Don't forget, you also said you would attempt to do.
Yeah, I've got to do it one-handed now. Are we doing? Is it come up
Captain
now?
Ezekiel.
Am I almost dead?
Ezekiel
Am I almost dead?
down. How we doing? Do you need to focus on the game, or can I read out the latest?
There's a cutscene coming up.
Okay.
Ethan.
So.
Oh wait.
Go for it. Go.
Yeah,
You got time.
There's a cutscene right here. You've got time.
Captain Ezekiel donated $19.99 with the message,
my guy.
Deal. But you also have to add in Resident Evil 7 is a better speedrun than Resident Evil Village.
I'm no killer.
Don't ask me why I need you to say this. It's important.
Marguerite.
I can get behind that statement.
I actually can get behind that statement in my own personal view.
Okay, so does that earn Captain Ezekiel the 1 penny discount?
It does. It does. I'll give it. I'll give it. I like this step up. Now I have to remember what was the first part that he wanted
The
me to
first line
say.
was Zeke. The first line was Zeke. You are right. Mia does suck.
I found her.
That's a rough one, but I'll do it. I'll do it because it's for charity.
Everything
Zeke?
changed after that.
You are right.
So she infects you, and then she
Mia
takes control.
does suck.
No,
And then the other.
not exactly, son.
The other one is
we
Resident
go.
Evil 7 is a better speedrun than Resident Evil Village.
She forces her way into your mind.
Resident Evil 7
soul.
is a better speedrun than Resident Evil Village.
Beautiful.
You
There we
Claps
go.
in the chat, please,
There
everyone.
we go. There we go.
Yeah.
I think that was more the vibe we were going for with that.
Oh, you're a different person.
Oh, you guys are incredible. We are doing amazing raising money right now for such an incredible cause. I know you you said Queen had asked us to talk more about the cause.
Yes. Yep. Would you like to start or should I?
You can.
Okay. I can do that. Yeah, so For the Love of Gaming's online extravaganza number 3 is raising money for To Write Love on Her Arms, which is a nonprofit movement dedicated to presenting hope and finding help for people who are grappling with depression, addiction, self-injury, and related dark thoughts and suicidal thoughts. September is actually Suicide Prevention Month. So all this month, To Write Love on Her Arms at their main website, twloha.com, is running their campaign reminding people that they are not a burden. And that goes back into their primary message and intent to encourage, inform, inspire, and invest directly into conversations about these topics, as well as treatment and recovery. They do fund their own programs, and they also help signal boost and amplify the efforts of others, such as crisis lines and text lines, and then also provide direct counseling and support through associated groups. Like, I know a $50 donation to them helps someone sit with a counselor for the first time, and a gift of $100 supports 340 people through various means in their search for help, making it possible for them to find free and reduced cost mental health services. So, you know, for all of those reasons, for what they do, for how well they have done it and spread their influence, they're actually helping people in both America and in Australia, where I know a lot of our staff is located. So they're having a big impact with the help of events like this, and that means a lot to all of us. And Katie, you had some more that you'd said earlier about why it means a lot to you.
Yeah, I know I want to chat, but also I'm watching the game. So Moon is finally witnessing what it is to choose Zoe instead of Mia, which is enjoyable watching the confusion on his face.
I'm trying to do it one-handed.
You can do it, because we raised, guys, he did it. We raised enough money where he had to try to do this one-handed. Oh no!
Have I done this? I haven't done this.
Come on!
I got debated. I thought I'd done it.
Oh no!
Panic in the chat.
Panic!
We're gonna rush her. We're gonna rush her. No, that was a terrible idea.
Oh! He's trying, guys. As soon as he's done, as soon as he beats Mia, as soon as he gets her, then I'll talk more about the cause. Come on, you can do it. We believe in you.
I think that's it.
Ooh, that looks like it hurts.
I'm pretty sure that's an end. Pretty sure that did it.
One-handed on a steering wheel. GG's. Nice fight.
Rob. Oh.
It's time for the one-handed pole run.
Oh, no, she did. Oh, that was a great line too.
I've never seen this. This is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really heartbreaking.
Why?
It's a sad one.
Why?
It's a sad one. Just to talk a little bit more about the cause, guys. I had talked earlier. I was saying how in this day and age, in this world, unfortunately, at this point in life, a lot of us have probably either been in a position where we've felt that we truly needed help, needed someone to talk to, you know, whether it's depression, suicide, difficulty in life, or we've known people who have gone through it, and some, unfortunately, who have felt they didn't have someone to talk to, so they did actually commit suicide. So what's so important with this charity is being able to donate to help people, to finally have someone or somewhere they can go to truly feel like their voice is being heard, that they're not a burden on life, that their life does mean something, because that is something that I think everyone takes for granted. I know I was saying in my life, I have been through many ups and downs. I am very open on my streams and on my social media because I don't ever want anybody to look at what I am doing, what I do in my daily life, or what I do for my work, or what I put out on social media. I don't ever want somebody to look at that and think that, oh, I have it so good and they have it bad, and so they don't want to be here anymore, because that's not the truth. Everybody puts out a rosier version of themselves. So I try very hard to put out an honest version of my ups and downs on social media, because I know that is something everyone sees now, especially in this day and age of streaming, of Twitch, of Discord, of Instagram, of Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, all of it. So that is why charities like this mean so much to me, because I never want to hear that somebody in this community feels so alone that they didn't have someone to talk to. Because even if you can't go to therapy, even if you can't feel like you have family to talk to, know that you always have this community. You have the RE community for sure, but you have the gaming community. We are all so similar and so alike and just need to be here for each other. So it's incredibly important that we stay open and honest with each other and just being there for each other, because the world is too fucked up as it is. So we don't need to be that to each other. You know, we don't need to be fucked up or mean. It's all about kindness and happiness. So I'm go on for a really long time because I have lost people to this before. I have gone through this stuff before, so it's really, really important to me. So I thank everyone for being here. I think everyone who has donated, you guys are incredible. If you couldn't donate, I completely understand. I just thank you for being here and being a part of this, because that's how important this is. And I finished my story and you die?
That was a perfect capper. Yep.
Like, damn.
You got like triple hit by that crawler.
It happened
was
again.
rough.
Hit, my bad. They put you right. You're at like almost full health.
Yeah, God.
I how much damage the crawlers do.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Sorry. I was getting really emotional with that. We should have been focusing.
No, it's fine. Hit me! Come on, guys. You were just trying to...
You can do it!
These guys... It's alright, I'm trying to take a death hit because I can't get up the mines. I need to take a hit on the mines. I actually need to take a hit.
Oh, yeah. So, while we're here, interesting thing about the salt mines.
Guys. What's going on?
Creepy.
When you go into crit, which is the blinking red around the screen that you see here, everywhere else in the game, you regenerate your health to, like, very low danger. That doesn't happen in salt mines. Your health doesn't regenerate.
No.
Why not?
That's why I... Oh,
no idea. It just doesn't.
That's just mean. Capcom, come on!
Yeah, that's something that's been spoken about. It's just like, yeah, it just doesn't heal for some reason.
It's the salt. Guys, stay away from the sodium. Stay away from the sodium. It's not good for you.
All right, we're back on track. So I am in a bad way for health, but yeah, just had some. He triple hit me twice. Basically puts me into a health state which slows my running speed, which means I can't make it through that next section without dying. Although I actually could have then, but because they just for some reason didn't want to attack me, which was kind of weird. But it slows you down here, which means you're actually vulnerable to getting hit again as they come through there. So you actually, it's kind of just easier to take the death and restart, but for some reason it didn't give me any health, so we'll move on with that.
Yeah, that's also classic RE7. You can be at almost 0 health, and you'll shoot a RNG box, and they'll give you handgun ammo.
Yeah.
Or another one that's very fun is you're doing a knife-only run, because that's a category in this game, and they'll give you handgun ammo. And you don't have the handgun on you.
What I just did there was something you wouldn't usually see in a run either, was I picked up the... I picked up a steroid, which has 2 benefits. It gives me more health, and it heals me to full at the same time. So it's just kind of the easiest thing to pick up while you're running to this to do. But you would never usually pick that up on a normal run. Like, you would never have taken any damage in this section. I'm just really bad at video games. Just really bad at this game, guys. 10 out of 10 would not recommend a steering wheel.
So Moon's going to do another retry coming up ahead. So let's see, as Ethan walks into the salt mines, notice his speed gets pretty slow. He just drops completely. It's similar to what we did in Guest House. It resets his speed to the fast run-in speed that we had earlier. And the retry is pretty much right after Evie tells us that she wants us to die, or I think that's the dialogue. I can't remember.
Yeah. No, yeah, basically. Well, we paused off of that.
Pretty sure, yeah. Pretty sure most of what Evie says is either we're gonna be a family or I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah,
one of those
pretty
two.
much. She's a very creepy child.
A little bit, yeah. But I do love that she's a creepy child wearing fucking combat boots. It's pretty badass. I appreciate that.
Oh no!
That laugh is so creepy. Oh, I hate those things.
Laugh. He's gonna hit me. No, he missed.
Got it. Come on.
Oh my god. Okay, well we killed everything. That's fine. Oh, I didn't even know what happened then. It's all falling apart. It was going so well until I had to do one-handed Mia. It all fell apart after Zoe, guys. That's what happened. Cursed choice. Cursed choice.
I used the phrase Avatar of Chaos earlier, and I meant it.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm just saying, I like to force people to do it just to prove how bad of a decision it is.
Sorry, trying to hit her while being one-handed. I was like, my fingers were trying to stretch to re-equip the bar, and I was like, no, I can't reach all the buttons. But we made it, guys. We made it. We did it.
Yoo-hoo!
Oof, so we are pretty much through anything that can go wrong now. There is one section that could go pretty bad.
I was gonna say, tell that to Captain Ezekiel, who lost 20 seconds on his NG Easy PB here.
Why?
I point that out a lot. He failed EV one cycle.
Ow!
I don't remember it. He got blasted to the ground and lost a ton of time.
Can I just say that was so judgy? He's like, oh, he failed the EV, and you're like, how? Nobody does that.
It's not. It happens sometimes, but it's something that just gets brought up a lot by me.
Shots fired.
We love Zeke. Like we love Zeke, so you gotta like bring up like the funny things.
Yeah, Zeke's so good at this game that you have to point out all his flaws, otherwise his head would just keep ballooning in size and he'd float away. And we don't want him to float away, guys. We want him to stay with us.
We gotta keep him here.
We gotta keep him real.
Yeah, Zeke, I was. I'm sorry. I love you, bud.
We're all
We love you, Zeke. We love you, Zeke.
We do love you.
Yes. Ooh, we got the fun flashback. That's the other thing. You get all the creepy flashbacks with the child laughter. Oh my God.
The voice acting in this section is really, like, basically was an unexpected section for me. I didn't expect to come back through and see all these flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And, stuff like that. It's really cool. Good recap.
I have to give such a shout out. Like, I know technically I'm one of them, but I'm still in awe with the voice actors and motion capture actors I got to work with on this game. They're so good, so talented, and what they came up with for the characters was just mind-boggling.
Imagine getting one cycle on a steering wheel and Zeke didn't do it. Oh.
So quick!
There
So
we go.
quick!
That was good.
I don't usually go for one cycle, to be honest, on this.
Oh.
Zeke's about to tear me a new one.
Yeah.
Captain Ezekiel says, "Okay, buddy. Okay."
Oh, this is the ultimate betrayal. She's like, my Padawan. I taught you so much, Moon, and you do this to me. Oh my god.
It's all in good fun, though.
It's
Zeke
for a
is
cause!
definitely, like we were saying before, if you're interested in learning Resident Evil 7 or seeing Resident Evil Village as well, Captain Ezekiel is definitely a channel to check out.
Speaking of things to check out, Wolfenstein just donated $25 and has this fun message. FTLG Marathon is the cool place to hang out. You can find most of the cool people there. In FTLG Marathon, you can just chill and do whatever and totally relax. Take it easy is the FTLG Marathon motto. That's how laid back it is there. Show up if you want to have a good time. Another good, and it cuts off there.
Oh, I ran out of...
I love it.
Thank you so much for the donation.
That's amazing. Guys, we are $5 away from 800, which would be phenomenal if we hit this. And we are literally at the end of the game. We have our last boss fight. Can we get $5 more? Can we go over? Can we hit the $800 mark? It would be amazing. Come on, Moon. Let's cheer him on. Let's get past this last boss fight. Do it.
This is really hard. Oh no. Gotta dodge.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh no,
oh, no,
not
if only we had $5.01, I might get through this.
Come on, come on, come on. $5, guys. We can do it. We can do it. Oh no. I believe in us. We're so close.
Attention
So
all
close.
Resident Evil 7 fans. Ethan Winters needs your help. He just needs your credit card number and the 3 numbers on the back.
This is definitely not a scam.
It's not. It's not.
Playtime.
It's for an amazing cause.
Oh, look at him reload that gun.
We are killing molded zombie awful things for an amazing cause. We can do it. Ooh!
I left it as long as I could. I was about to get eaten.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
How that's social security.
Oh, death!
GG.
Such a good end. Very, very, very
Is
rare.
that officially time?
Time.
Not yet.
It will stop when the screen goes white.
Yeah, it's on the start of the cutscene where we get to see the young and beautiful RE7 Chris Redfield that everyone loves. RE7
There we go.
Loves so much. Did we do it, guys?
We love
did
Tyler
it!
Rodriguez for donating $6 for the greater good.
There we go.
Oh my
Thank you so
God.
much, guys.
And
holy
time.
moly. Yeah, that was time a while back. We did it, guys. Let's go.
I'm so proud of everybody. You guys are all so amazing. Oh, and then we got Captain Crunch donating another $5. Guys.
Absolute legends.
And here we go. The infamous. Wait, this is it right here. Oh,
There he
hi
is.
there, Chris.
Redfield.
They're not my Chris.
glad you're back.
Hashtag not my Chris.
Who is this guy?
An actual thing.
That guy does
Oh.
not look like he could punch a boulder.
He does not know.
No. He looks like the brother of a guy who would punch boulders.
Yeah, maybe even a
Oh, yeah, I guess we should watch
Oh.
these cutscenes because they'll probably be different.
Oh, who's this kid?
They are different. They are. It's so sad. Because
I really
I
thought.
miss you. I love you, Ethan.
Oh, I'm getting chills.
Bye, baby.
Oh, we have to we see the intro cutscene again.
Oh.
Terrifying ending for
Chris,
a
do you
runner.
know how much
Awful.
those? Or Ethan, do you know how much those things cost?
He can't be reminded. He left his wife. He chose the other woman.
It's always funny.
say
I don't know
when one door
why they put a
closes,
non-canon
another
ending. Like,
opens.
as far as I'm aware, they've never really done that in any
a
of the
door
other
closed
mainline
tonight.
games. So it's a really
Bad
interesting
ending exists
point.
still
And what
as
a
well.
long night it was.
Really?
And
But not
the
just
early
for
ones.
me.
Also, it's even funnier. What's weird to me about the
victims here.
DLC endings, right?
So were the Bakers.
Joe Baker saves
was that
Zoe and does
thing,
all this stuff, and then she
Evelyn,
thanks
who
Ethan.
made them that way.
Yeah, it's really funny.
And it's just like your uncle saved your
Evelyn's
life,
dead.
fought
Yeah,
off your dad and everything, and then you
And
thank
these guys are
some
here to
dude.
clean up the mess.
Yeah,
It was just
I
weird.
had just come to terms with losing
Great
me the first
DLCs though.
time.
Definitely play the DLCs.
But
They were
not
very
this-
very
This
good.
game has some of the
DLCs
most
were
the best,
great.
yeah, some of the best DLCs of
Nope.
any game ever. Let's see what time we got. I don't even know.
Woo!
What's the in-game time?
I'm guessing like a 142.
142 would be close. Would be my PB pace roughly. So we'll see. Anything less
But
than
you
that.
did Zoe, so add 3
Zoe
minutes.
cost a lot of time, yeah, to get this on. 144.
144. Okay.
There we go.
There we
That
go.
would have been a PB if I didn't PB in practice today, so it wasn't actually too bad.
I also want to say, if you hadn't chosen Zoe, I don't think we would have hit over the $800 mark. So
No.
I'm so proud
Sure.
of everybody who donated. You did awesome. I still can't believe how quickly you came. I am always in a speedrunner.
Yeah, that was the important thing.
Exactly.
Oof. I can relax now, guys. That's I'm actually
Woo!
I might go take a late night shower, I think. Feel like cool down after this run. Woof.
We
Oh,
got
yeah.
you sweating. We
Yeah.
got you sweating. I like it. I like it.
We made it. But thank you so much to Des Chain and Katie for coming in and supporting me here, because this I honestly probably would have just flipped out if I hadn't had you two guys here cheering me on and adding in terrible incentives. So thank you so much for
I think you
helping me.
mean awesome.
I
Sorry,
think they were
awesome
great
incentives.
incentives. I
I'm
think
pretty
they
sure
were
you got an
very good.
achievement from doing that incentive. Just
I
saying.
think I probably did get an achievement from doing that incentive, which is really, really funny. I finally got the 100%, guys. It's taken me
And
3 years.
Thank you to Moonrunes for agreeing to be here and putting on a great run.
That was awesome.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun practicing for it. And I'm sure I'll continue for a bit. Try and get that sub 140. See if we can get into the 30s.
For now, go enjoy your shower, rest those achy elbows. Does anyone have anything or anyone else they want to talk about?
Yeah, we're ahead of
Any
us.
shout outs?
Yeah, I just again just want to thank you guys so much for reaching out and inviting me to come on this. I had a blast. It's always fun to watch and be a part and see what you guys do and then raise money for such a great charity. So thank you again for reaching out. And then for anybody who doesn't know, I also started streaming. So every Sunday night I do story time with Mia. So Mia Winters reads different scary tales for bedtime at 6 p.m. Pacific time every Sunday night. And then on Wednesdays, I stream myself attempting RE7 in VR. It is not pretty. There are a lot of vulgarities. I have a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, just a huge shout out. I love this community. I love being a part of it. And just thank you guys again for reaching out and bringing me in on this.
No, it's been great.
With
sorry.
With that, I will tell everyone that it is time, as Moonrunes is doing, to take a nice deep breath, because I think we're going to go in a different direction with the rest of the evening. That is actually the end of my hosting time for now, but I will be back on Sunday, both hosting and running. That'll might be my first performance in a speedrun marathon. So I'm looking
nice.
forward to that, and I hope you are as well.
Nice.
I think I'm back hosting
Thank you.
at 6 a.m. as well, so I'll see you guys. See you guys in a few hours.
There you go.
Please get out of here. Go get your rest.
Yeah, that's it.
We'll see you all in just a few minutes for more For the Love of Gaming Online Extravaganza 3.
Awesome. Night, guys.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. I really had a great time.
I hope Zeke doesn't give me too much crap for shit talking near the end.
Yeah, that's it.
Just
We wave goodbye to any help we'll ever get now.
Nah. He
When sadness curls itself at the foot of your bed.
When grief finds home in the basement of your chest.
When your heart's garden swears it cannot grow here.
When the day feels too heavy, when the balcony is a thieving distraction.
When the drawers in the kitchen siren to you.
When the night is as heavy as an anchor and you cling to your own shore, remember, you are the ocean.
A single drop in a child's hand
that can hold up a ship when you make a mistake.
When you misstep or misspeak.
When you find yourself underneath the stains of your human.
Because you are human.
When the heavy of it all calls to you like a wailing animal.
Remember, there is nothing wrong with you.
There is everything significant about you.
From your shoulders to your shins.
From the galaxies in your irises
to the orchestra in your throat.
When the friends seem so few.
When the phone doesn't ring.
When it does, but you are too afraid to answer.
Too afraid you are too quiet or take up too much space.
Remember,
your name does not begin
or end
in silence.
Your story is not over. There are still chapters in this book.
There is still time to fall in love.
To fall out.
To shatter and mend.
To forgive and be forgiven.
Keep reading. Crown your failures.
Scream, I am worthy, until the stars collapse upon your brilliance.
No, if depression is the verse,
then hope is the chorus. Allow yourself to exist in this melody.
Even if the instrument of your body is tired of playing.
Self-love is not selfish. It is the mantra of someone who recognizes where they have been and where they need to go.
Find your love in the lake.
See how it ripples, how it continues. It is the earth's way of saying you are important, you are endless, be good to you.
Tell yourself, I deserve the keep.
I deserve to love and be loved. I deserve the whole show, the encore, the darkness that falls like a curtain and the morning that will always follow. It will be the voice that sings behind you.
The receiving end of a phone call.
No, you are not alone.
No, you are not broken.
We will run forward to greet you, and together we will dance like wildfire because there is reason to celebrate. We will finally be.
I will see you tomorrow.
I will see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
So finally